That's a great run there by Samick.
Packers will be going for the 2-point conversion.
Looks like the Packers are running a 2-point conversion now. Pass to Samick. Is he still up? Oh, and he is just short. That's an amazing drive by the Packers. The score is now Deacons 7, Packers 6. The Packers will now kick.
Doctor kicking up for the Packers.
Ajayo carrying the kick, and the play is stopped.
Ajayo on the return. Officials saying he was down at the 20. It'll be first.
Looks like some confusion on what's happening on the field right now. But it'll be 1st and 10 for the Deacons at their own 20-yard line. How do you think the Deacons are going to respond to the Packers just getting that very quick and fast score there?
I think they'll respond great to it. Looks like they might try to do a longer pass here. They're a little bit farther back than some of their other drives have started at.
And the snap is up. Mattern to Kraft. Kraft finds an opening. He's about the 27-yard line. It'll be 2 and 2. A good stop for the Packers. Let's see how the Deacons respond. Kraft hands it off to Mitchell.
Landon Mitchell with the ball carrier. Takes it up over the 30, and that is enough for a Deacon.
And it's just enough for a first down. The Deacons are now 1 and 10.
Looks to be a pass super close to Carson Busick, just out of his reach though.
Great defense by the Packers. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Deacons at their own 30. And the pass is deflected by the Packers. Great defense by the Packers there. I think we're going to see a lot of them rushing Mattern tonight. What do you think, Molly?
Yes, definitely.
It is now 3rd down and 10 for the Deacons. Mattern has the ball. And the pass to Busick is complete.
Looks like there was a fake handoff on that one to Mitchell. Maybe got some of the West Fargo defensive players moving more towards Mitchell instead of Busick.
Yes. is now 4th down and 4 for the Deacons, and it looks like they're going to go for it. The pass to Busick.
That was a nice juke out there by Busick.
Looks like it was just enough for the first down for the Deacons. They're now at the 41 and it's 1st and 10. Looks like Mattern is running the ball. And a great drive by Mattern.
The 45-yard line takes it out to the 46. That'll make it 2nd down and 4 for the Deacons.
It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Deacons.
For the Packers, 2nd and 4.
Mattern passes it. Intended for Eaton there, but just shy. Great defense by the Packers. They really
3rd and 4 for the Deacons.
circled in on Eaton to stop that pass.
6-yard line.
It'll now be 3rd and 4 for the Deacons. Pass to Busick. Looks like the pass was just a little bit too high for Busick on that one.
Incomplete. That'll make it 4th down and
The
4
Deacons struggling on this drive now. It is now 4th down and 4 for the Deacons. We'll see if they'll go for it.
The Deacons really this whole game have just been inching up the field. It's really impressive to see them getting 1st down, then 2nd down, and 3rd down, and just keep trying. Mattern looks back, pass to Mitchell. It's incomplete.
Mattern's pass intended for Landon Mitchell, incomplete. Packers will take over on down.
Looks like the Packers will take the ball back now. Schwind coming out to kick. He doesn't kick.
First and 10 for the Packers at the Deacon 46-yard line.
It's now 1st and 10 for the Packers on the 46. Looks like the Packers carry the ball up the field. The Packers are doing a great job of having Samick drive the ball up. He seems to be a key player for the Packers offense tonight.
Young mark at the stop for the Deacons.
He is a very key player, and it's lucky for them that he's only a junior, so he still has 1 year left at
40-yard line.
the Packers.
It is now 2nd and 5 for the Packers. Samick driving the ball up again.
Samick, the ball carrier, kicks it out to the 34-yard line. That's enough for a West Fargo.
And he will get the 1st down. It is now 1st and 10 for the Packers at the Deacons 34.
Impressive game so far for the Deacons defensive line. I know last game they struggled a lot with offsides calls.
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Packers at the Deacons.
The clock is winding down now, and as it continues to run. About 3 seconds left. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter.
Your score, Shanley Deacons 7, West Fargo Packers.
The Deacons 7 and the Packers 6.
If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcasts, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joel Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joel Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV.
Miller's pass intended for Ian Scarry,
The
incomplete.
pass is just incomplete for the
It'll be
Packers,
second
and now
down
be
and
2 and
10.
10.
Ian Scarry looks to be a fast runner for West Fargo. I know he's an impressive track athlete during the
Second
spring,
and 10 for the Packers at the 34.
That'll definitely be one of the players the Deacons have to watch out for tonight.
for sure.
Oh, and there's a flag down on the play.
Full start. Offense, number 69.
And that'll be a false start on the Packers.
That'll take the ball back to the 39-yard line. We'll make it second and 15 for the
It'll
Packers.
now be second down and 15 for the Packers. The Packers are down right now against the Deacons, and they're really going to have to limit these offensive penalties if they want to score on this drive.
Miller keeps the ball.
Doesn't
Incomplete
seem to be
pass.
much gain on that run.
Deacon fans, that makes it third
Miller seemed to be
down.
looking out to pass, but the defense really played well on the West Fargo offense.
The Deacons were able to apply a lot of pressure there, and it is now third down and 15 for the Packers. And great defense by the Deacons.
Wrapped up.
Samick just wasn't able to get through that many people. It is now fourth down for the Packers.
It'll be fourth down and 15 for the Packers.
We'll see if the
Make it
Packers
fourth
go
and
for it.
16.
It looks like the Packers are going for it on fourth down and 16. Looks like Miller's running the ball up. Wide open field.
Miller, the ball carrier. Not enough for the line to gain. The Deacons
Just
take
short of the
over.
first down, though. It'll now be Deacons' ball.
At their own 33-yard line. John Eaton with the stop for the Deacons.
John Eaton with the stop. He seems to be a pretty key player offensively and defensively in this game. What do you think, Molly?
Yeah, he's doing a great job tonight. Looks to be playing both ways. Must be getting pretty tired.
I can imagine. It's now first and 10 for the Deacons. And that looks like Youngmark carrying the ball up the field. Looks like he was just able to sneak through all those people.
Gain of 5, it'll be second down and 5.
It'll be second and 5 for the Deacons now.
Snap for the Packers. Second and 5 for the Deacons.
Looks like the pass to Youngmark again. He drives up the side of the field.
Youngmark is a very impressive player for the Deacons. He's only a sophomore.
That'll make it third down and 1 for the Deacons.
It is now third down and 1 for the Deacons. We'll see if they drive or pass on this play.
Youngmark, the ball carrier, short of the line gain.
Ball went to Youngmark and looks like it's just short of the first down. And that'll be 4 and 1 for the Deacons.
Fourth down and 1 for the Deacons.
We'll see if the Deacons can get the first down or if the Packers can shut them down.
Play clock is under 7 seconds. They better snap this ball quick.
Looks like Carson Busick running the ball up on this one. Great drive for the Deacons, and that'll be a first down. It's plays like that where there's pressure on the fourth down that the Deacons just are great at executing, and they'll need to continue to execute throughout in this game. To Busick again.
It's impressive out here how Carson Busick can go from playing the quarterback to the receiver.
Yes, very impressive.
He's a very skilled athlete.
Foul with the stop for the Packers. Second down and 7 for the Deacons.
It'll now be second down and 7 for the Deacons. And is the pass intercepted? Looks like the pass is intercepted by number 4, Lance Williams for the Packers. That was amazing hustle by the Packers on that play. The Packers will now need to build off of this interception if they want to score on this drive. That's an unfortunate interception for Mattern, but the defense will just now have to work hard and hopefully stop the Packers right now. It's 1st and 10 for the Packers on their own 44. Looks like Miller is running with the ball, but he is stopped, and there's Youngmark on the tackle. There's no gain on that play, and it'll be second down and 10 for the Packers.
Looked like Youngmark, Gabe Dandrin, and Max Sorensen were all responsible for that tackle. All 3 of them got him down.
Miller had no chance against those 3. We'll see what he can do now. Second down and 10 for the Packers. And Miller faces some pressure. Miller was just sacked.
Looked to be sacked by number 56, Holden Deutsch.
Great hustle on that play by Deutsch. Looks like there's a flag on the play too. Intentional grounding by the Packers. It is now third down and 20 for the Packers. We'll see what they can do here.
This is a big down to get. If they get this, I'll be super impressive.
Me too. The pass to Samick. Oh, and it looks like he... Oh, that's not Samick. That's Scary on the pass. Looks like he just slipped there. It's 4th down for the Packers. Looks like the Packers are punting here. And Kraft on to receive.
Shy, it looks like there's this big Deacons gong down here. What do you think that's used for?
I don't know. Maybe when they win.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Looks like it's 1st and 10 for the Deacons. Unfortunate interception the last drive, so let's see if they can come back from that and score here. Pass to Busick, and he is stopped right away.
That's a big tackle there.
Looks like that's hard to get through for Busick.
Definitely. It must have got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah. It's a loss of 1 yard for the Deacons, and it's now second down and 11. Pass intended for Eaton, and it is blocked by the Packers. That's Jack Cassette on the block.
Will be third down and 11 for the Deacons.
It's third down and 11 for the Deacons. Let's see what they can do here. And another incomplete pass.
Pass is nearly picked off by Samick. He looks to be a huge player for these West Fargo Packers.
Contributing a lot offensively and defensively. He's going to be a hard one to stop for the Deacons tonight.
And yet another fourth down for the Deacons.
Looks like they're punting it. Pretty good punt by Mattern. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers. Seems to be a pretty back and forth game. What do you think they're going to do, Molly?
Yeah, it's very evenly matched. I think West Fargo, again, will use Samick. He's a great player, and he'll definitely pull something out here.
Seems like they've been getting a lot of yardage by running the ball, so I'm assuming they'll probably try that some more.
Yeah, I'm sure
but we'll
they'll
see.
keep that up.
First down and 10 for the Packers on their own 21. Miller passes the ball off.
Samick, the ball carrier.
Samick isn't able to get too many yards on that play. It'll now be 2nd down for the Packers.
Make it 3, 2nd down and 7.
It is 2nd down and 7 for the Packers. I think the Deacons are definitely going to be honing in now on Samick, so we'll see if the Packers are going to start throwing or if they're going to keep trying to run Samick the ball. Another stop for the Deacons.
Samick with the run. Gain of about 2. It'll be 3rd down.
Looks to be a windy, chilly night out here. I can't imagine all those freshmen and stuff like that on the sideline.
Yeah, must be hard, but
Gotta do it.
yep. It's now 3rd down and 5 for the Packers.
Deacon fans, it's 3rd down.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. Looks like a false start by the Deacons.
That's number 28, Gabe Dandrin.
5-yard penalty. Results in a 1st down.
It's an automatic 1st down for the Packers. It's now 1st and 10 at their own 31.
Penalty on the Deacons, 5 yards. That is enough for the line to gain for the Packers. It'll be 1st
These
down.
offside calls has been really abundant during this game.
Yeah. Both sides. We'll see what the Packers do now. Looks like another handoff to Samick. Gains a few yards, but the Deacons are just able to stop him.
Samick with about a 2-yard gain.
He gains about 2 yards there. Is now 2nd down for the Packers. Looks like the ball's passed to Samick again. Good drive.
Deacon fans on your feet, it's 3rd down.
Is now 3rd down for the Packers. We'll see if the Deacons can stop them right here. Third down and 4 for the Packers. The ball's handed off. And it's fumbled. The Deacons run the ball. And did he drop it again?
Yeah, it looks like it's fumbled again, but I think it might have been down.
Center ball carrier.
The West Fargo recover it. Wow, that's a
Oh.
play, isn't it?
That's a hustle play. I mean, they lose the ball, but then they're able to get it back. That's some good work by the Packers there.
Yeah, and it looks like number 5, Ian Scarry, was really punching up on that ball and was able to get it out. A lot of ups and downs in that play.
Looks like the refs are talking about the play right now, deciding who's it going to maybe.
But the fumble.
If anything, at least the Deacons managed to back up the West Fargo Packers.
Yes.
Don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates about Shanley sports teams, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts. Like our Facebook page today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV or follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV.
15-yard penalty from the spot end of the run. Shanley's ball.
And it looks like the ball goes to the Deacons now. That was some amazing work by the Deacons.
Looks like Sam Dietz must have been down then before the ball was popped out.
First and 10 for the Deacons.
It's now 1st and 10 for the Deacons.
Packer 13-yard line.
At the Packer 13. What do you think they're going to do here, Molly, in order to score?
I think they're going to first try for the run, try and get to the 1st and goal at least.
With such a versatile team and so many options, you never really know what the Deacons are going to run, but
Yep, looks like a Deacon timeout. Looks like they're replaying the double fumble on the play.
You should make your way down to the flagpole area at this time. The Shanley student ambassadors will be there to assist. And Oak Grove Homecoming Court and golf team need to head down there as well.
just about 3 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Deacons have the ball 1st and 10 at the Packer 13-yard line. Looks like it's handed off to Youngmark. Not able to gain many yards on that play.
Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage when he's second down. Loss of about a half a yard. Still called 2nd and 10.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Deacons. Handed off to Youngmark again, and the Packers are just able to stop him.
Youngmark, the ball carrier.
It'll now be 3rd down for the Deacons. We'll see if they continue to hand the ball off or if they're going to go for a pass on this one. And Madden faces some pressure. Tries to get to Youngmark, but it's just too high.
Looks like he might have purposely thrown it out to avoid the sack.
Yeah. Smart play by Madden on that one. It's now 4th down for the Deacons. Looks like they're stopping the play.
They're not a team to usually go for the 3 points, but they might be just to put some points on the board before halftime.
Yeah, we'll see. It is a pretty low scoring game so far, so we'll see what the Deacons decide to do here. Looks like a timeout is called.
Timeout, Shanley. The Shanley Student Council is selling 50-50 raffle tickets with a $500 maximum prize tonight. Tickets are being sold at the white table by the concession stand. Sales are going to end right after halftime, and the winning ticket number will be announced during the third quarter. So get down and get your tickets. Also, door prize winners tonight: Braylon Hogley, Jackson Stock, Fred Dahl, Paige Carlson, Ann Mullally, Moira Wagner, Ben Bredding, Lexi Daly, Finley Sampson, Ian Mose, Corbin Barton.
Looks like we saw Schwind warming up. He's a very good kicker, so we'll see what they do here.
Schwind's not out on the field, so it looks like they're going for it.
Not a surprising choice by the Deacons and Coach Mattern. Madden has the ball. Incomplete.
Pass looks
Intended
to be
for Hallcraft on that
right
one.
through the hands of Hallcraft. Hard catch to make, though, for sure. Even if he would have caught it, he would have been very close to the sideline.
There was good effort on that play, but the Deacons were just short of the touchdown.
It's going to be crucial to get a stop here on defense for the Deacons. A very important play for the West Fargo Packers. If they can get that, bringing that momentum into halftime would be very crucial.
Just about 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. The Deacons are really going to want to try and make sure that the Packers don't score in this little time they have left. First down and 10 for the Packers. Miller has the ball. Looks like he's running.
Not really sure what that was. Maybe it was intended for number 7.
But the pass is
Jacob Scholin.
It'll be second down and 10 for the Packers. They decide to pass on that last play, so let's see if they're running it or if they'll run another passing play here. Looks like they hand it off. And it's Samick running the ball.
Looks to be tipped out of his hand. Some of the Deacons were calling a fumble recovery, but I think he was out before the ball was knocked out.
Looks like he got just enough for a Packer first down. It'll be first and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Packers. The ball is handed off again. Samick running it up.
Samick, the ball carrier.
Looks to be about a 6-yard gain. It'll be second down and 4 for the Packers.
David Holcraft with the tackle. Timeout.
Looks like the Packers have just called a timeout now.
Again, those door prize winners tonight: Braylon Hogley, Jackson Stock, Fred Dahl, Paige Carlson, Ann Mullally, Moira Wagner, Ben Bredding, Lexi Daly, Finley Sampson, Ian Mose, Corbin Barton, Brooke Cordell, Rachel Bolte, James Eaton, and Bowden Samuel. You are our door prize winners tonight. Tonight's game is being streamed live on ShanleyTV.com. Shanley TV would like to thank the Shanley Athletic Club and other generous donors who have enabled Shanley TV to enhance and improve their football broadcasts. Second down and 4 now for the Packers at their own 41-yard line.
Looks like the Packers are back out on the field. It's second down and 4 right now. The pass is hand off to Samick, and he is stopped right away.
Sanders with the carry, being about 2.
Stop by number 28, Gabe Danderen.
It'll now be 3rd down for the Packers.
Last season, Gabe Danderen suffered a knee injury. He looks to be back better than ever, though, and playing his senior year.
He seems to be contributing a lot on this defensive side for the Deacons here, so let's see what else he can continue to do and if he can get a stop here for the Deacons.
And he does. What a great stop. Brought down. Oh, sorry. Looks like Miller keeps the ball and goes for a run. Their trick play really tricked me out there.
The Deacons were able to apply a lot of pressure there. Great stop by the Deacons. As the clock winds down, there's just about 17 seconds left.
I wonder if they'll go for a long pass here, or if they'll just try to
that's one of the only things they
let
can
the
do
clock
right
run
now.
out.
And the pass is complete. That's to Scary.
Just about 4 seconds remaining in the half.
Looks like it was enough for a 1st down for the Packers. They'll be 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We'll see what play Coach Gibson is drawing up for the Packers.
4 seconds left in the half.
Looks like they'll only get 1 drive here with 4 seconds left in the half. Let's see if they can score, if the Deacons can continue to shut them down.
Looks like we've got a lot of Deacons lined up deep, anticipating the long pass.
Timeout. West Fargo. That is their second.
Looks like West Fargo has just called a timeout. Looks like the Packers are coming back out on the field now. Let's see what play they've drawn up. We'll see if the Deacons can stop them. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looks like Miller's going to pass. Faces a lot of pressure. Miller
He's
runs.
still up. Pushed out by number 9, Mitchell. And that's the end of the first half. What do you think about this game so far, Shia?
I think it's been really back and forth. We're seeing a lot of good defense from both teams, but we need to be seeing more offense executed. There's been these drives that running a lot but just can't get many yards, so I'd like to see a lot more passing incorporated for both sides.
I agree. There's been lots of 4th downs, a very defensive game, very low scoring, only 1 touchdown to 1 touchdown. Tonight out on the field, we have the introduction of the Oak Grove homecoming court, and then after that, it is student night here at Shanley, so all the little elementary kids will be out on the field playing games. Thank you for joining us in the first half, and please join us for the second half.
State champion members, they include freshman
Welcome back to Shanley TV. The second half is just about to start in about 15 seconds. The Deacons are ahead 7-6 against the West Fargo Packers.
Looks like the Deacons are set to receive the kick. It was a very back and forth game this first half, so let's see if this upcoming second half will be any different and who can pull away and get the win tonight.
Looks like number 31, Doctor, for the Packers is set to kick off.
Looks like Ajayo and Kraft are receiving the kick. Excuse me, Ajayo and Youngmark. Youngmark takes the ball, and he's stopped just shy of the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Deacons at the 18-yard line. Let's see what the Deacons are going to do on this first drive to hopefully get the first down and score. What do you think they're going to do, Molly?
I think they're going to go with the run to Landon Mitchell.
You'd be correct. There's Mitchell with the ball. And the fumble on the play. Looks like the West Fargo's recovered the fumble.
That's a big play for West Fargo, big momentum raiser.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers at the Deacon 18. That's a big play for the Packers. Let's see if they can use this momentum to score, to be the first to score in the second half. Looks like they're coming out of the huddle and lining up. Miller to Samick.
Looks to be brought down by Mitchell.
Looks like Samick is just shy of the 15. It was a gain of about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Packers. Samick has been a key player in this Packers offense. Even with a lot of defenders on him, he's able to run through and gain just even a few yards for his team. Looks like he's handed the ball again. Running through, he finds the gap. That's a great drive for the Packers. It's a gain of about 5. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Packers. The Packers are close here. Let's see if they can get the first down. The Deacons have been able to stop the Packers, so let's see if they can apply some pressure right here and stop this drive from happening. The snap is up. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like it's a false start on the Packers.
That's another false start for the Packers. Those have been very common this game for them.
That's a very crucial call. That really hurts them on the 3rd down. So close to the first down, just 3 yards. That really sets them back now. Let's see if they can rebuild the momentum and gain the first down. Still 3rd down for the Packers. Passes up. Miller facing pressure. Looks like he's passing. An amazing defense by the Deacons. Number 7, Landon Howe. He's able to stop that pass from happening.
Howe on the coverage for the Deacons. That'll make it 4th down and 8 for the Packers.
With the Packers driving a lot, the Deacons will need to be able, I think they've been stopping the drive a lot and really honing in on Samick, but it's important that we still have players protecting that pass, and Hal just did a great job of stopping that touchdown from happening. It's 4th down for the Packers. Let's see what they can do here. Miller has the ball. He's passing. And incomplete. Great defense by, again, number 7, Landon Howe.
That's a big defensive play by the Deacons.
Applying a lot of pressure to Miller, and he's not able to complete that pass. It'll be Deacon ball now.
For the Deacons, that'll make it 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Let's see what Mattern can do here. He passes it, runs up. Busick is able to gain a few yards on that. It'll be 2nd down for the Deacons.
It'll be 2nd down and 6.
It's 2nd down and 6 for the Deacons at their own 22.
Waldera with the tackle for the Packers.
Mattern has the ball. Passes it. It'll be 3rd down for the Deacons now.
That pass is complete to number 21, Kraft. That was an impressive play, kind of sliding up on the field.
And it looks like it was actually just enough for a 1st down. The refs are talking here. Let's see what they call.
Maybe not. Looks a little bit short. Only 3rd down, though. It looks like the Deacons have a good chance of getting this 1 yard.
Let's see if Mattern's gonna pass or if they're gonna do another drive with the run. Looks like Mattern's taking it up himself. Or no, it's Carson Busick with the drive.
Takes it up to the 29-yard line. That's enough for a Deacon.
Busick is able to get the 1st down.
Foul with the tackle for West Fargo. 1st and 10 for the Deacons at their own 29.
Foul was able to get the tackle for West Fargo. It's 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. And that is completed to Eaton. Another 1st down for the Deacons.
This is great to see. This game so far hasn't had a lot of these quick 1st downs, which is very impressive by the Deacons offense.
Yes, the Deacons will need to keep building this up and continue to get 1st downs if they want to score in the 2nd half. First down and 10 for the Deacons at the 41-yard line. Pass to Young Mark. Finds an opening up the sideline. And he's stopped by number 22, Beckett Fowl.
Foul with the stop. 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 7-yard gain, 2nd down and 3.
It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Deacons.
2nd and 4 for the Deacons.
The pass is up to Busick. He runs up the sideline. And he is stopped by the Packers.
That's just enough for a Deacon 1st down.
The Deacons are off to a quick start here on this drive. Let's see if they can keep building it up and if they will score and be the first to score in this 3rd quarter. They've passed a lot here so far, so let's see if they continue to do that or if they'll run the ball. It's 1st down and 10 at the 49-yard line. And the pass is complete.
That pass is complete to number 9, Landon Mitchell.
Mattern's pass complete to Mitchell. Gain of about 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That was a gain of about 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Deacons.
With the tackle for the Packers.
Pass to Eaton.
Mattern's pass complete to John Eaton.
It'll be third down for the
Third
Deacons.
down and 7 for the Deacons.
Looks like of a loss of about 1 yard on that play. But let's see what the Deacons can do here.
Stop for the Packers.
What do you think they're going to do here, Molly?
I bet they'll do a pass.
Busick, the ball carrier.
And Busick is down. Great play by the Packers.
Wrapped up by the Packers. It'll be 4th down and about 7.
It's 4th down for the Deacons now. And it looks like they're kicking.
Mattern's punt rolls all the way down to about the 13-yard line. Packers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 13.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers at their own 13.
That's a lot of field left for the Packers. That's a great punt by Mattern. Really gets them deep down into their own field.
The Deacons had a really good drive there, but what do you think they need to do differently, Molly, to just complete those drives and get the first down?
Well, I think they're under a lot of pressure from West Fargo, so I think our offensive line just needs to step up, stop that pressure to Jax, and then we can get that ball off and get a few runs, passes, just any of those plays.
Miller passes off to Samick, and he is down. Great tackle by number 9, Landon Mitchell.
Sanders with the carry. Mitchell on the stop. Loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12 for the Packers. That's the kind of defense we need to see the Deacons continue in the second half if they want to stop the Packers. Miller hands it off to Samick. Samick able to run up. Good stop by the Deacons.
Samick, the ball carrier, loses the ball, but it's recovered by the Packers.
That was a close play there. It looks like he lost the ball but was able to recover it. It is now 3rd down for the Packers. Third down 9 at the 15-yard line for the Packers. Let's see if they can get this first down or if the Deacons will continue to shut them down and stop this drive. Miller runs the ball, and he is brought down again.
Big tackle by number 75, Vium, and number 39, Young Mark.
That was some great hustle by Deacon defense. It's 4th down, and it looks like West Fargo might kick. Punt. Looks like number 46, Jack Dietz for the Deacon, almost got that punt. Amazing hustle. It's 1st down for the Deacons. That was a quick stop by the Deacons on that last drive. Let's see if they can use that momentum from the last defensive play into this offense now. What do you think they need to do here, Molly?
I think they need to convert right away on those 1st and 2nd downs, not get it to the 3rd and 4th downs. That's when it gets scary. That's when the nerves step in, and that's when it seems the West Fargo defense really gets them.
I would agree. I think the Deacons have been very versatile this game and have a lot of different options that they can run or pass to. So I'm interested to see what Madden will run. Looks like he's getting some pressure and is forced to throw it out of bounds. Amazing pressure on the Packers. Looks like that was number 98, Austin Norton, for the Packers.
There's a flag on the play. It looks like it might be it.
Outside the tackle box.
intentional, maybe throwing it out. Yep, that's intentional grounding on the Deacons.
Mattern was put in a tough position there. He either take the sack or just throw it out.
I think that was a smart choice by Mattern, but unfortunately that results in a flag on the play and a huge pushback for the Deacons.
Yeah, great play by the Packers, though. That's the type of defense they need to play if they want to stop Mattern and the Deacons from scoring on this drive. It's 2nd down and 20. Mattern passes it. Intended for Eaton, and it's just short.
Third down and 31 for the Deacons.
A huge 3rd down, 3rd and 21. Excuse me, 3rd and 31.
It's a big range for the Deacons to fill. Let's see if what they can do. It's passed off to and brought down. Youngmark is brought down by the Packers. The Packers are putting a lot of pressure on the Deacons right now.
This looked like a 4th down, probably going to result in a punt from Jax Mattern.
Mattern punts.
Another great punt brought straight into the arms of number 5, Scary.
And the Deacons are right there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10 for the Packers now. It was Eaton with the stop there. He's had a big game. He is playing a lot of offense and defense great. I'm excited to see what else he's going to do this game. The Packers just came off of a great defensive run. Let's see what they can do offensively. They're probably going to have a lot of momentum, so the Deacons are really going to need to come out with even more drive and stop them right here if they want to get the ball back. It's 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And the pass is complete. Miller facing a lot of pressure there by number 28, Gabe Dandrin, but was just able to get the pass off.
Looks like number 7, Jacob Scholand on the catch.
It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Packers. Handed off to Samick, and Samick finds an opening.
That's
Amazing
a great job
run
by the Packers offensive line, really created that hole for him.
Amazing run by Samick. He was just able to find the hole. Deacons were able to stop him, but as a 1st down for the Packers. It's now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Let's see if the Packers can continue to build and continue to run the ball. Passed off again. Looks like this time it was to number 2, Jack Cassette. And he's brought down by the Deacons.
Jack Cassette with the carry, Gavin Dune with the stop. 2nd down and 5 for the Deacons.
Looks like it'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Packers. Miller has the ball, facing a lot of pressure, and the pass is complete. An amazing run by the Packers.
Brought down by number 7, Landon Howe.
And that's enough for a West Fargo 1st down.
Miller is doing a great job on this drive. He's been facing a lot of pressure and almost just got sacked there, but he's able to get the ball off and get to his teammates and gain the 1st down. This is the type of the momentum that the Packers need in the 1st half, but let's see what else they can do in this last minute of the 3rd quarter. And a flag is on the play. False start for the offense. Another flag penalty for the Packers. How do you think this penalty affects them, Molly?
It not only pushes them back, it also pushes them down a little bit more mentally. I think they can recover from this as they are just in sight of that touchdown.
It's important that they don't lose the momentum they already gained from the previous drive. Passes up. Pass is complete, but he's brought down by the Deacons.
Miller's pass complete to Scarry.
Just about 13 seconds left in this third quarter.
That pass was complete to number 5, Ian Scarry.
It'll be second down for the Packers. Let's see what they can do.
Second and 8 at the Deacon 16-yard line.
And it looks like the time will run out as we head into this fourth quarter
That's the end of the third quarter.
with the Deacons at 7 and the Packers at 6.
West Fargo 6. Fans, if you're in on the 50-50 drawing, we're
Shanley
about to
TV
draw
is
that
made
winner.
possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticlub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button, or become a member if you are not already. It's easy to become a member and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
The Shanley Student Council thanks you so much for taking part in tonight's 50-50 raffle. The winner needs to come up to the PA booth and the scoreboard booth to collect your winnings.
As we enter this fourth quarter, Deacons 7, Packers 6, it is second down and 8 for the Packers. They ended on a very good drive. Let's see if they can continue this run and score. And it's a touchdown for the Packers. That'll be number 7, Jacob Skoland, for the touchdown catch. Great drive by the Packers. The Deacons just barely unable to stop that pass. With the Packers up 12-7 against the Deacons, it looks like they're gonna maybe go for the 2-point conversion on this play. What do you think they're thinking is there, Molly?
They probably want to make up that point that they lost with the failed 2-point conversion, and it looks like that's what they're doing.
Yeah. I have no doubt that they can complete this. They just had a great drive. Looks like Samick might get the pass again. And the pass is deflected. That is number 25, Foster Lord, on the deflection there. Great defense by the Deacons. Unfortunate that the Packers scored there, but if the Deacons use this momentum from that last defensive stop from the 2-point conversion and gain a touchdown here, they will be up against the Packers. So let's see if they can get this ball run down and score.
Justin Ajeo and Michael Holcraft in the back, ready to receive. Punting is number 31, Wyatt Doctor.
Deacons catch the ball. Looks like that was Chad Pollock receiving, and he's brought down by the Packers. It'll be first down and 10 for the Deacons.
Takes it out to about the 35-yard line, where it'll be first and 10 for the Deacons.
It's first down 10 for the Deacons at the 35-yard line. The Packers just got a big touchdown. Let's see what the Deacons can do in return. Mattern to Mitchell. Mitchell finds an opening, and a great run by Mitchell.
Looks like a gain of 5 on the play.
Mitchell is complete. Gain of about 5. It'll be second down and 5.
It'll be second down and 5 for the Deacons at the 40-yard line. That's a great run for Mitchell. Let's see if the Deacons can continue to gain yardage on this play. Looks like Madden was just barely able to find Mitchell there.
Looks like a toe touch in for Mitchell, and looks about 3rd and 1 for the Deacons.
This will be a big play for the Deacons. Let's see what they can do here. Madden has the ball. Looks like he's running. And the Packers were there. Big defensive play for the Packers, bringing Mattern down. Looks like some people slow to get up. Looks like everyone's fine, though.
That'll make it 4th and 1 for the Deacons.
It'll be 4th and 1 for the Deacons.
4th and 1 at their own 40-yard line.
Looks like they're bringing Busick in for this 4th down. Busick has the ball, and he's gonna run.
That's
But
a
again,
huge stop by the West Fargo Packers.
looks like that stop was by number 52, Sam Olsen, for the Packers. That was a big defensive play for the Packers.
Shai, are you surprised they decided to run the same play that just made them lose the 3rd down?
You know, I think with 4th down and 1, the obvious answer would always be to drive, but with the big West Fargo defense stopping them the previous play, I'm surprised they didn't go for a pass or just a different type of drive to hopefully open up somewhere else and get the 1st down. But now we'll see what the Deacon defense can do, as it is 1st down and 10 for the Packers. Handoff to Samick. He finds an opening. Looks like he runs into one of his own teammates. I think the Deacons got a little lucky there that one of his own teammates was in the way. Great drive by Samick, though, and he's brought down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10. The Packers have had some good drives in this game. What do you think they're going to continue doing to score here, Molly?
I think the success from Miller and his throws to some of his teammates have been really good, so I think they might run that. And then the obvious choice is to run Samick again. He's had a fantastic game.
Yeah, the Deacons have had a hard time shutting Samick down. It looks like Miller's running the ball here. Still up. Wow, he found a great opening there. Looks like he's brought down at about the 18-yard line here. It's another 1st down for the Packers. They're building a lot of momentum here. It'll be 1st down and 10 at the 19-yard line for the Packers. The Packers have had a lot of success on their drives, so let's see if they'll continue to run the ball or pass. Looks like a flag on the play.
Offense, number 62. 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
Another penalty for the West Fargo Packers.
24-yard line.
This does set them back, but they have gotten a lot of penalties and have been able to keep pushing through them, so let's see if they can continue that here. It'll be 1st down and 15 for the Packers. Miller to Samick, and he is brought down.
Looks like a loose ball.
And did the Deacons recover it? And it looks like they did.
Recovery by number 58, Sean Cutterba.
Amazing defensive play by the Deacons and Sean Cutterba right there. It'll now be 1st and 10 for the Deacons. This is amazing turnover for the Deacons, and they need to use this now here to hopefully score. Battern to Hallcraft. Hallcraft finds an opening up the sideline. Still up. Good run by Hallcraft. It'll be 2nd down for the Deacons. 2nd and 1 for the Deacons. Let's see if they can get this 1st down. Marin has the ball. Facing some pressure. And just throws it out of bounds. Looks like an incomplete pass there as Madden faced a lot of pressure from the West Fargo defense. The West Fargo defense has been very good tonight. I honestly think the defense is what's keeping them in the game right now. What would you think, Molly?
I agree, Shia. They've put a lot of pressure on Jax Mattern, and that's been a great way to stop the Deacons from gaining that 1st down.
Pass completed to Busick, but he is brought down. Pass is actually ruled incomplete. It'll now be 4th and 1 for the Deacons. They weren't able to get the drive last time, so let's see what they can do to get the 1st down right here. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like a false start by number 13, Justin J.O. That's a tough call right now. It'll be 4th down and 6. Looks like they're still going to go for it. This is a very doable drive for the Deacons. Oh, and they're punting.
Great punt by Jax Mattern, gets it all the way down to the 15.
Mattern's punt goes all the way down to the 15-yard line. West Fargo will take over their 1st and 10 at their own 15.
It'll be 1st down for the Packers now. You know, the Deacon defense has been working really hard tonight, but you got to feel for them because working hard on defense can only get you so far if your offense isn't making 1st downs and getting touchdowns. What would you say, Molly?
Yeah, they're having trouble tonight making those connections and getting those 1st downs, and that's really been hurting us.
First down for the Packers. Let's see what they can do here. Facing a lot of pressure. The ball is deflected. It looks like they call an incomplete pass there. That would have been an amazing play for the Deacons. That was a
Great defense, though, on that deflection.
That was a great rush by the Deacons there. If they continue that, they can get the ball back right here.
Second and 10 for the Packers at their own 15.
Looks like it's 2nd and 10 for the Packers. Miller running with the ball.
Miller, the ball carrier.
Good run by Miller, but he's brought down by the Deacons.
Gain of about 6 on the play. Deacon fans, it's
That was a gain of about 6 on the play, but now it is 3rd down for the Packers.
formation on the offense. More than 4 in the backfield. 5 yards from the previous spot. 2nd down. So we'll do that play over.
Little confusion on the field now.
Second and about 14 for the Packers.
Looks to be about 2nd and 14 for the Packers.
Second and 15.
Not sure what happened on that last play, but let's see what the Packers can do here. 2nd and 15, that's quite a deficit, but let's see if they can get the first down.
Looks like play clock is running low. Just snapped it in time.
But not gaining many yards. The Deacons bring the Packers down.
Great stop by the Deacons defense.
Is now Packers 3rd down.
Jim on the spot for Deacons on that last play. 3rd down and 15 for the Packers.
It's 3rd and 15 for the Packers. Let's see what they can execute here.
Looks like a fake to Samick, and Miller is brought down. Looks like a fumble on the play. Sorry, just a sack on the play.
I'm not sure who got that sack there, but that was an amazing tackle by the Deacons.
I think the sack was by number 58, Sean Cutterba.
He's been rushing the quarterback a lot this game, and it's been paying off. Let's see if they can stop them on 4th down and 16. Looks like they're punting. Looks to be a short punt.
This is a great opportunity for the Deacons here. So they're in the 40. I think they can really capitalize on this punt.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Deacons. With the game clock running down, the Deacons really need to score on this drive if they want to still be in the game against the Packers. We have a 1st down and 10 at the 33. Long pass intended for Kraft, but just out of bounds. The Deacons have run a lot of running routes and short passes, so it's the right idea to switch up and run a long drive, but we need to execute on those passes and get the touchdown. It is now 2nd down and 10. Let's see what Madden and the Deacons can do. Madden has the ball. And almost intercepted by the Packers. Both defenses have been phenomenal this game. What do you think, Molly?
For sure. That pass was intended for number 15, John Eaton.
It's 3rd and 10 for the Deacons. Haven't been able to gain many yards on this play, but let's see what they can do here. And looks like there's a flag on the play. It's a false start on the offense. We've seen a lot of false starts in this game on both offense and defense. This is really crucial to the play here. It's now 3rd down and 15 for the Deacons. Let's see if they can gain any yardage and get the 1st down. Marin has the ball to Eaton, and it's completed.
Big gain on the play, but still not enough for that 1st down. I think they might try to go for it on this one.
It's 4th down for the Deacons. That was a great drive. 4th and 4. Very close. And pass to Busick.
Pass is complete, and that's enough for a Deacons 1st down.
Amazing drive by the Deacons. That's the Deacon football that we know that Coach Mattern loves to run. Going for it on the 4th down, and it paid off for them. And it's now 1st and 10 for the Deacons at the 13-yard line.
1st and goal for the Deacons just inside the 10-yard line.
Pass to Eaton.
That's a great cut by Eaton. Gets a few yards off of that run.
6-yard line, it will be 2nd and goal.
It'll now be 2nd and goal for the Deacons. That's a great pass to Eaton, great run.
2nd and goal, the 6 for the Deacons.
The Deacons really need to capitalize on this opportunity to score a touchdown. Looks like Busick's on the field instead of Mattern. He's going to pass it off to Mitchell.
Busick pitches to Landon Mitchell. Takes it down to the 1-yard line. It'll be
And it looks like the Packers were able to stop Mitchell at the 1-yard line. This will be a big play for the Deacons. It's 3rd and goal. They're at the 1-yard line. Busick in. Busick's running. And it's a touchdown for the Deacons. Carson Busick.
Great run by Carson. Managed to just get around that huge pile of Packers and Deacons.
The Deacons are now up 13-12.
That's a huge play by the Deacons. Gets them in front of the Packers for the first time this half.
Deacons will go for 2.
Looks like the Deacons are going to try a 2-point conversion now. Let's see what they can execute. Marin has the ball. And the pass is deflected. That was great defense by the Packers.
Intended for number 6, David Holcraft.
Unfortunate that they couldn't get the 2-point conversion, but they are still leading this game 13-12 against the Packers. Just about 4 minutes left in the quarter.
Don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates about Shanley sports teams, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts. Like our Facebook page today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV or follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV.
That touchdown means another $100. We thank Chris and RBC Wealth for the RBC Touchdown Program.
The Deacons just came off an amazing drive. Let's see if they can use this momentum and stop the Packers right here. They're still leading the game, but it'll be crucial to not let the Packers score anymore during the last 4 minutes of this game.
Number 45, Simon Schwind, to do the kickoff.
Simon Schwind ready to kick off for the Deacons.
And looks like the kick is long.
Schwind's kick.
Simon Schwind's been doing a great job tonight, making sure that all those kicks get into the end zone.
Packers start 1st and 10 at their own.
He really is a crucial player for this Shanley Deacons team. And now it'll be 1st and 10 at the Packer 20-yard line for the Packers. What do you think the Packers are going to do here to gain another lead?
I think the Packers are again just going to run that ball. Miller's going to try to get some up to his team. And I think it will be crucial for them to make sure to not get any of those offsides calls that's been bugging them this whole game.
I agree. 1st and 10 at the 20. Miller has the ball. Looks like he's running. Passes and an interception!
That's number 28, Gabe Dandrin with the interception.
Miller was facing a lot of pressure from Mitchell, forced to throw, and Dandrin is there to catch the ball. Amazing defense by the Deacons.
Really impressive by the Deacons. That's a full team effort right there.
This is a big turning point in this game. Unfortunate for the Packers, but let's see what they'll do in response to this interception. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Deacons at the Packers' 18-yard line. The crowd seems to be erupting right now, loving this Deacon defense. Let's see if their offense can get another score in this last 4 minutes of the game. Maddern with the ball.
Lots of time for Maddern.
In the end zone.
That's a tall one for number 21, Jake Kraft.
That's the right idea, but the pass is just incomplete.
At the Packer 18-yard line.
It is now 2nd and 10 for the Deacons. Mitchell running with the ball. Did he get it? That's a touchdown for the Deacons. Landon Mitchell. This Deacon offense really found their momentum and connection with each other and has now just scored twice in these last 2 drives. The Deacons are up 19-12 against the Packers. Looks like they're going to be kicking. Ask you to kick.
Jackson asked you in to kick the extra point.
And it is good.
Jackson's Askew has been such a crucial part to the Shanley offense. I think he's actually at 100% this year.
That is
field
remarkable.
goals.
The Deacons are now up 20-12 against the Packers. The Deacons gained so much momentum in this game. The Packers just coming off an unfortunate interception by Miller. Let's see what they can do to hopefully score again and tie back up this game. Looks like we have Simon Schwinn kicking off again.
Simon Schwinn in to kick off for the Deacons.
Looks like not Schwinn's greatest kick, but the Packers get it and are returning it.
Big run here for number 5, Ian Scary.
That's a big run for Scary and the Packers.
7-yard line, 48-yard line.
It'll be a first down for the Packers. Great drive. Let's see if the Deacons can stop them here and get the ball back.
48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Miller has the ball, facing some pressure, completes it to Scary.
Miller's pass complete to Skelly. Pushed out of bounds.
Looks like a gain of a few yards on that play.
It'll be second and about 7 for the Packers.
It'll be 2nd down for the Packers.
7 down and 6 at the Deacons 47-yard line.
Oh! Looks like that's number 7, Jacob Skolland on that catch. Amazing way of dodging the Deacon defense. That was a great drive, and it'll be a first down for the Packers.
Mitchell with the tackle that takes it up to the 29-yard line. Starting at 27-yard line. Where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers.
It's 1st and 10 for the Packers at the Deacon 29-yard line. Let's see if they can capitalize on this first down and continue to drive for the touchdown. Hand off to Samick, and Samick is brought down.
Samick, the ball carrier. Gavin Beal with the stop for the Deacons.
Looks like it was VM for the stop on the Deacons. It is now 2nd down and 8 for the Packers at the Deacon 25-yard line. Miller with the ball. And it is caught by number 5, Ian Scary, another crucial player to this West Fargo Packer offense.
Scary looked to be wide open over there in the 10.
Looks like Dandrin almost got to Miller with the sack, but just got stopped, slipped or somehow stopped, but Miller was able to complete the pass to Scary and is now 1st down for the Packers. Let's see if the Deacons can stop them or if the Packers will continue to push and get another touchdown. And there's a flag on the play.
Looks to be offsides on number 28, Gabe Dandrin for the Deacons. Actually looks to be a false start on the West Fargo Packers.
The Deacons did get lucky with that one. That does help them. 5-yard penalty for the Packers. It'll still be 1st down for the Packers. Looks like Samick has the ball. And he is brought down by number 52, Max Sorensen for the Deacons. Great stop by Sorensen. Looks like the Deacons call a timeout now. It's a tough decision on what they're going to call here, but I think they're probably going to run Samick again. He's been such a crucial player in this West Fargo offense and has been able to run the ball a lot successfully for the Packers. So we'll see if they continue to do that. The Deacon defense will really need to hone in here and stop the Packers' drive.
2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock, please.
Looks like the game clock is at the wrong time.
West Fargo Packers are still in that huddle. What do you think they're drawing up over there, Shia?
Since it did take them a long time, they might be running a pass play now. We have seen that obviously Samick has been a big crucial player, but Scary has also been getting a lot of passes and has been able to get some completions for the Packers, so it's really tough to call what they're gonna do here. And the pass is broken up.
Fantastic defense by number 39, Youngmark.
Youngmark breaks up that play. Deacon fans, this is a big 3rd down.
It's a big 3rd down for the Deacons here. Let's see if they can continue to stop these passes and stop this West Fargo Packers offense from scoring. Miller facing pressure. And the pass is broken up again.
That's great defense by number 9, Landon Mitchell.
Mitchell and Youngmark have been having great games. They've been crucial parts of the team both offensively and defensively, and they're making plays when it counts right now and really stopping the Packers here. It's 4th down for the Packers. Let's see if they can score or if the Deacons will get the ball back.
Deacons fans, on your feet.
A lot of energy for these Deacon fans. Let's see what the defense will do. Miller runs, and the pass is incomplete.
Fantastic defense by the Deacons.
Amazing defense by the Deacons.
Good sportsmanship on both teams over there in the end zone too.
There's a lot of energy in Cichy Stadium right now. This is a big play for the Deacons.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Deacons at their own 11-yard line.
The whole Deacon crowd definitely let out a sigh of relief with that one.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Deacons at their own 11-yard line. Looks like Busick has the ball, and he is stopped by the Packers.
A lot of running on that play, but looks to be only a gain of about 3. Timeout called by the Deacons. Excuse me, timeout on the Packers. Looks like they want to stop the clock. Carson was brought down in the field, which would have kept the clock running. Packers want all the time they can get to get the ball back and get a touchdown.
Looks like both teams are coming back onto the field. Let's see what the Deacons can do. They have a lot of momentum right now, have been making some big plays. Let's see if they can continue that and keep driving on and score. Great run. Great run by Busick there. Looks like he's brought down just shy of the 30. But it was enough for a 1st down. The Deacons are now 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line. We've seen some amazing play calling by Coach Madden and the Deacons here in the 2nd half. Let's see if they can continue that and keep running these great plays that can give them opportunities to score. Another great drive by Mitchell. Looks like he's brought down just shy of the 35.
Setting with a tackle for the Packers. Gain of about 7 will be 2nd down and 3.
That was a gain of about 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Deacons. With Busick being a great running quarterback, he's been in these last few plays to keep the clock running. He's doing a great job, and it's now 2nd down and 4 for the Deacons. Busick runs again, finds an opening, and that'll be a 1st down for the Deacons. Looks like there's a flag on the play, though. It's a personal foul on the Packers. This is a great call for the Deacons. What do you think, Molly?
It definitely is. The Deacons are electric right now. On their way to, it looks like a victory, but anything can happen in these last minute, 13 seconds.
Yes, it's very important that the Deacons stay disciplined, continue to do what they know best, and just keep slowly pushing through and hopefully get this win.
Looks like that flag really pushed the Deacons far forward.
I would agree. Let's see what the Packers can do here to limit these penalties and hopefully get a stop on the Deacons. The Deacons have a lot of momentum right now, so it's going to be hard, but we know the Packers are capable of stopping the Deacon offense.
Looks like both Jax Mattern and Carson Busick are in.
First and 10 at the West Fargo 43.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Deacons at the Packers 44.
The Deacons take the knee, looking to run that clock out.
Looks like they will continue to run the clock down in the last 50 seconds of this game.
And that's game. Deacons 20, Packers 12.
This has been a great game for the Deacons. They've had a tough season so far, but they were able to pull out the win today. What do you think they need to do to continue this momentum into their next games for the rest of the season, Molly?
I think their defense did awesome. A lot of great stops, a lot of big stops, and I think their offense really got it together at the end of the game, especially with Carson Busick and those runs, and just a lot of momentum. So I think they need to carry that into their next few games the rest of the season, and I think they can be a very strong team heading into the playoffs.
A remarkable game by the Deacons for sure. For Molly Flaherty and our entire crew, I'm Shia Stockmo. The final score from Fargo Shanley Deacons 20-12. To watch the archived version of the entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV. Thank you for watching.
Have a great night, everyone.